Many of us were eagerly awaiting this moment, and finally, the live version of Swim is here to show us the pure joy the boys share. Watching Jungkook in this clip is an energizing experience, especially seeing his playful and vibrant attitude as he splashes in the water. The way he spontaneously splashes Namjoon shows a Jungkook who feels completely confident and happy, radiating a special light that only appears when someone feels truly fulfilled. This vitality is a clear sign of how comfortable he is in his surroundings, allowing us to enjoy his laughter in those playful moments that make the video something we all want to watch again and again. The visuals become even more enchanting when Taehyung and Jin appear wearing those duck-shaped life preservers, adding a very special touch of cuteness to the entire recording. Taehyung has a natural talent for capturing our attention, and this time was no exception, reminding us why he is considered the king of teasers for his fans. BTS is making history once again with Arirang, proving they are the undisputed leaders of music worldwide. However, beyond the records and numbers, what has touched many people is the way Jungkook uses his social media to stay close to Taehyung. Jungkook decided to repost Taehyung's Instagram story, as well as J-Hope's, but it's clear his main focus is on the person he loves most. This video of our lovebirds shows us a moment of pure happiness where they both feel comfortable and secure, allowing us to see a very real part of their daily lives as they celebrate the group's achievements together. The I love you gesture Jungkook makes with his hands is a direct signal that speaks volumes. It's his way of saying that he loves Taehyung above all else and that this feeling is equally strong on both sides. Many people have noticed that these details are what confirm their relationship, as they don't need complicated words to show that their bond is the most important in their lives. Taehyung's eyes also shine in a special way, and even though he's wearing a mask, it's perfectly clear that he's smiling because he feels protected and loved. Taehyung was very active on Weverse recently, showing us how much he values the love of those who support his relationship with Jungkook. He took the time to respond to several fan comments, demonstrating that he is a warm and kind person despite having such a busy schedule. One of the highlights was when he decided to reply to a fan named Taekook, a name that directly connects the two of them. Many people celebrated this gesture, as Taehyung knows perfectly well what that name means and bravely and sincerely chose to acknowledge it, confirming that he is aware of all the support their relationship receives. No matter how much some people try to deny the reality of this love or act like clowns by ignoring the signs, they always come back to show in many different ways that they are madly in love. It is clear that they are each other's most precious people, and that their relationship is what gives them the strength to face all the challenges of being famous artists. Every time they appear together or mention each other on social media, they're sending a clear message to the world: their love is real and much stronger than anyone could imagine. Thanks to these interactions, the public can see that there's no distance between them and that they always find a way to be together. The new Run BTS teaser is finally here, and the most exciting thing is that the main image, the thumbnail everyone sees first, is of Taehyung and Jungkook together. It's truly incredible, reaffirming the important place they hold in each other's hearts, appearing in the same frame and sitting just as they always do, side by side. Many people are overjoyed to see our lovebirds sharing this space so naturally, demonstrating that their closeness is a constant that doesn't change with time and that they always seek to be together. Looking at the images, what stands out most is the special way they gaze at each other, a connection that's easy for all of us who love their relationship to understand. Jungkook's giggle when he says the famous line, "Do you know BTS?" is such a sweet and heartwarming moment that warms our hearts, because you can see he feels completely free and happy next to Taehyung. These small gestures are clear signs of a unique trust between them, a feeling that goes far beyond simple friendship and is palpable in every second of the video. On the other hand, the sweet yet serious way Taehyung uses the nickname Mr. Soccer Volleyball is a detail we love, because it shows their complicity and the private games they share. Now I want to talk about a moment that has caused quite a stir, because more and more people are running out of ideas to try and hide the obvious. Since Taehyung and Jungkook are spending more and more time together and appearing much closer than before, some truly ridiculous comments have started circulating on social media. Some are claiming that the person next to Taehyung in recent photos isn't Jungkook, but Namjoon, which makes absolutely no sense when you look at the evidence carefully and seriously. It's clearly Jungkook there, accompanying Taehyung as he always does, and it's funny to see how many people prefer to invent any story rather than accept reality. They try to change names and facts just to defend non-existent ideas, but the pictures don't lie and show us a Jungkook determined to be a constant presence in Taehyung's life. It's very important that we don't let ourselves be misled by these senseless rumors, because Jungkook's presence is unmistakable, and his place beside Taehyung is irreplaceable. This situation only demonstrates that their relationship is so strong that it generates a lot of attention worldwide, which is why so many people are drawn to watch their videos and follow their story closely. While others waste their time with theories that aren't true, we celebrate that they continue to demonstrate their love in such direct and courageous ways. Many people will vividly remember that special moment at Swimside, where Taehyung and Jungkook chose to wear matching tassels from Leslie's jewelry. On that occasion, they opted for different colors, but the message of unity was already quite evident to us all. What has truly been impactful now is seeing them again with these same pieces of jewelry, but in black, during their important performance on Jimmy Fallon's show. This detail is not a coincidence, but a deliberate decision to share something personal on one of the world's biggest stages, demonstrating that their connection remains intact and stronger than ever. It's crucial to highlight that Taehyung and Jungkook are the only group of men who have chosen to wear these exact same pieces of jewelry, which is a clear sign of their shared understanding and feelings. For many, these kinds of actions confirm that they are a couple who support each other at all times, choosing accessories that identify them as one in front of millions of viewers. They don't need to offer complicated explanations when their actions speak for themselves. The fact that they choose the same brand and style of jewelry is direct proof that they want to be connected even in the smallest details of their clothing. Every step Taekook takes is a message to the world that they are deeply in love and that their relationship is a priority for both of them. Currently, we see that Taehyung and Jungkook are unstoppable and unafraid to constantly show their love through these gestures that touch us all. Right now, many people are commenting on social media that Taehyung and Jungkook's relationship is being used solely to gain popularity or attract attention. However, this needs to be analyzed seriously. Whenever we see Jungkook interacting with other members of the group, no one tries to find fault or invent problems. But when it comes to his closeness with Taehyung, people immediately appear trying to criticize every detail. This happens because many people know perfectly well that what exists between them is real, and they find it difficult to accept that they always choose to be together and protect each other in any situation. We are witnessing a Taekook that is becoming increasingly united and loving, something that is noticeable in every video and every public appearance they make. Despite the attempts of some people to create rumors where none exist, the reality is that the relationship between Taehyung and Jungkook is the most precious thing they have, and they are not going to allow negative comments to affect them. It's curious to see how people invent stories to try and hide the obvious, but the love they have for each other is so great that it always ends up shining brighter than any criticism or lies spread online. Instead of wasting time criticizing or trying to find hidden motives, it's best if many people start accepting this beautiful relationship that they both show us with such confidence. Taehyung and Jungkook continue to demonstrate that they are the most loved men for each other, and their mutual commitment is what makes their fans want to see more videos and continue supporting them. Taekook in Los Angeles looked incredibly happy and carefree. The documentary showed Taehyung and Jungkook as they truly are when they're comfortable with each other. They're always close, and it's clear they're deeply in love in every scene. Taekook's love isn't just something you see, it's something you can always feel. Every moment they spend together, you can tell their relationship is the most important thing to them. They enjoy each other's company and don't need anyone else to feel content and happy. It doesn't matter if they're sitting side by side at a dinner table, relaxing on the sofa, or going for a walk together. In all these situations, you can feel their closeness and the comfort they share. The love and care they have for each other is evident to everyone who sees them. It's such a strong and deep love that it's incredibly beautiful for everyone who follows their story. What they feel goes far beyond words because they demonstrate everything through their actions. There's a moment in the documentary when Taehyung appears on screen, and everything suddenly changes. Jungkook reacts immediately and naturally upon seeing the person he loves most in the world. This man is so in love that he never misses an opportunity to say sweet things about Taehyung. He always praises his beloved Taehyung because he admires him so much and is so proud of him. The same is true for Taehyung, who always finds ways to be close to Jungkook and support him. They take care of each other in a very special and serious way that demonstrates their deep commitment. No matter how many years pass in their careers, Taekook are and always will be the most important men in each other's lives. They are each other's most precious and beloved people, wherever they are. You can see them falling more and more in love with every glance they exchange and every gentle caress. Taekook's eyes are always fixed on each other with so much love and longing. The pride they feel in being together is clearly visible on the screen. Many people can see that their bond is genuine and that they always choose to be together no matter what. The love and tension between them are palpable throughout the new documentary. The moment in the pool is one of the greatest and most moving moments of their relationship. You can see that they have a very strong connection and that they truly enjoy being together in the water. It's a very special moment that will stay with everyone. It's still hard to stop thinking about how good they look together and how much they love each other. This scene confirms that they have a very serious bond and that their love is real. Taekook's love is so beautiful because it's a feeling that transcends time and problems. Taekook are destined for each other, and that's evident in every little gesture. We are so lucky to be able to witness the most beautiful love of all. Taekook's love is an example of how two people can be happy if they always take care of each other. They will always be a couple who support each other and walk confidently toward the future. We are so happy to see their relationship continue to grow and become stronger every day.